Talk fluent to me, asterisk.
Level up your English one conversation at a time, asterisk.
You ever been in a conversation and felt your words just all flat? Maybe you're chatting with friends, presenting in class, or even at a job interview, and you wish you could sound more confident, more you. That feeling of wanting to shine, but not knowing how it's so relatable. The good news: confidence in speaking English doesn't come from big, fancy words. It's about using simple phrases that pack a punch. Today, I'm sharing 5 easy English phrases that will make you sound confident, polished, and ready for any moment. These are phrases I've seen transform shy speakers into people who light up the room. Let's dive in and learn how to own your voice. Phrase 1. I'm happy to share my thoughts on that. This phrase is like a warm handshake. It shows you're ready to contribute without sounding pushy. It's perfect for group discussions or when someone asks for your opinion. Imagine Sarah, a 21-year-old college student. She's in a group project meeting, and everyone's throwing around ideas, but she feels nervous to speak up. Last time, she stayed quiet and regretted it. This time, when the group leader asks, "Any ideas?" Sarah takes a deep breath and says, "I'm happy to share my thoughts on that." Suddenly, everyone's listening. She suggests a new approach, and her team loves it. This phrase gave her a confident entry point to share her ideas. Try it in class or at work when you want to join the conversation smoothly. It's like saying, "I've got something valuable to add, and I'm excited to share it." Phrase 2. That's a great point, and I'd add. This phrase is your secret weapon for sounding collaborative and confident. It shows you're listening, you respect others, and you're ready to build on the conversation. Picture Jake, a 23-year-old intern at a marketing firm. During a team meeting, his boss makes a suggestion about a new campaign. Jake wants to contribute, but doesn't want to seem like he's disagreeing. So, he says, "That's a great point. And I'd add that we could also try targeting younger audiences on social media." His boss nods, impressed by his teamwork and confidence. This phrase works because it acknowledges others while letting your ideas shine. Use it in discussions with friends or colleagues to show you're engaged and thoughtful. It's a small phrase with a big impact. Phrase 3. I see where you're coming from. This phrase is perfect for handling disagreements or tricky conversations with grace. It shows empathy and keeps the vibe positive, even if you don't fully agree. Let's talk about Mia, a 20-year-old barista. She's chatting with a coworker who thinks their coffee shop should change its menu. Mia disagrees, but doesn't want to argue. Instead, she says, "I see where you're coming from," and then explains her perspective calmly. Her coworker feels heard, and they have a productive conversation. This phrase is like a bridge. It connects you to the other person while giving you space to share your view. Try it when a friend or classmate has a different opinion. It's a confident way to keep things friendly and open. Phrase 4. Let me make sure I understand. This phrase screams confidence because it shows you're thoughtful and in control. It's great for clarifying things without sounding unsure. Imagine Ethan, a 22-year-old, starting his first office job. During a meeting, his manager gives complex instructions about a project. Ethan wants to confirm he's on the right track, but doesn't want to seem clueless. So, he says, "Let me make sure I understand," and repeats the key points. His manager appreciates his attention to detail, and Ethan feels more confident tackling the task. This phrase works in any setting: school, work, or even with friends planning an event. It shows you're engaged and care about getting things right. Plus, it buys you a moment to think. Phrase 5. I'm excited to see where this leads. This phrase is all about showing enthusiasm and confidence in the future. Whether it's a project, a plan, or even a casual hangout. Think about Lily, a 24-year-old graphic designer. She's pitching a bold idea to her team, but she's nervous they might not go for it. After explaining her vision, she wraps up with, "I'm excited to see where this leads." Her enthusiasm is contagious, and her team feels inspired to give it a shot. This phrase works because it shows you're optimistic and open to possibilities. Use it when you're suggesting something new or wrapping up a conversation. It leaves everyone feeling energized and makes you sound like someone who believes in what's next. There you have it, 5 simple phrases to boost your confidence and make your English shine. These aren't just words. They're tools to help you show up as your best self, whether you're in a classroom, a workplace, or just hanging out with friends. Think about Sarah, Jake, Mia, Ethan, and Lily. They all used these phrases to turn everyday moments into opportunities to stand out. Now it's your turn. Which of these phrases are you going to try first? Maybe you'll use "I'm happy to share my thoughts" in your next group chat. Or, "I'm excited to see where this leads" when planning something fun. Drop a comment below and let me know how these phrases work for you. Or share your own go-to confidence boosters. If you found this helpful, give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with a friend who could use a confidence boost. Keep spreading the vibe of speaking with heart and courage. See you in the next video.